So today when I was in the grocery store, I only had like three items, like some water, some soda, and like some snacks for work. And this lady that was behind me, she just like volunteered to pay for my stuff. And it wasn't that I didn't have the money, she just was being kind. So if God is laying it on your heart to be kind to someone, do it, because you just never know. It made the world of difference to me because I have never ever. You know how you hear about like the Chick-fil-A lines, people paying it forward, or Starbucks or something like that. That's like a you hear it's very popular that people be doing it, but it has never happened to me. So this was the first time that I've ever had someone else like use their own money to pay for something that was mine. I guess because sometimes people may look at you and be like, "Oh, she got it," or she don't look like she need help or whatever. So it was just very nice to know that there's still kind people in the world. And it was just my first experience of somebody paying for my stuff. So kudos to the lady in Food Line that paid for my stuff today. You really made my day, and I hope one day when you come across this video, you say, "That's the girl, I did it," and you can comment under the video too. But yeah, I went and told my coworker, I'm like, "Oh my goodness, like I had somebody pay it forward. This is my first time." And she was like, "Oh yeah, I had that happen to me before." I'm like, "Never for me." So it really just made my day, because sometimes when you are a person of light, you need other people of light to encourage you, to recharge your battery. Because sometimes you just like, "Lord, I'm just surrounded by so much darkness. Like, how am I going to revive or stay maintained with this energy?" Because just being a service worker for God and just trying to do good in the world is so difficult, because so many other people are just on different paths. Not saying that you're on a better path than them, but it's just so difficult to operate around people who are all doing different things. Like, I'm working on something, the next person could be working on anger, the next person could be working on something different. Everybody has their own goals and ambitions in life. So for me, I think it was very pivotal for the lady to um just do that, because I've never had it happen before. So had she been like, judging me or something, like, she would have never gave me my first experience. So now I have to be charged to pay it forward to somebody else, because I know how it feels, and it just makes you feel so warm inside. And it's not even about the money, it's just the fact that your heart is so big and you're publicly doing it, where other people can see, like, "Oh my God, people are still good." Because even the manager that was like ringing me up, she was like, "Really?" And we both looked at each other like, "Really?" Like, you never hear about that people are willing to share their resources and just be vulnerable. So I thought that it was a very kind thing to do. It made my day this morning. It happened first thing in the morning. I like to go to the grocery stores before other people get there, just because I am an empath, and just being around other people just is a lot for me sometimes. Like, I have to prep myself for it. So when I do go to the grocery store, I prefer to go really early in the morning, go ahead and get it over with. So I was just at the right place at the right time, and God showed me, like, people are really gonna be on this journey with you and helping you reach your goals. So if you ever think about paying it forward, now I'm gonna have to pay it forward, big or small. Do it, because you really will make a person feel valuable and seen in the world. And sometimes that's all people need, is just to be seen. So I felt really seen when she did it. I was like, "Oh, somebody notices just little old Jessica out here." So it really made my day. It made me be appreciative of just being kind and being gentle, because life is so fragile. And here lately, I'm realizing how fragile life is. And you just never know when your last day here is going to be. So I would always like to make sure that my encounters with people moving forward is always going to be positive. To the best of my ability, I'm going to try to do the right thing. So if you're ever thinking about making somebody's day, pay it forward. God bless.